Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack, and I'm getting all thrown off because the game is immediately throwing some things I've unlocked here. Let's try that again. Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack, and welcome back to more Live Alive. In the last episode, we beat the prehistory chapter. We killed a T-Rex. Was it a T-Rex? I don't know. It was a big dinosaur. I don't know if it was specifically a T-Rex. It kind of looked like something we would have seen in Jurassic World, given they like mutating dinosaurs in those. But the important thing is, we killed a dinosaur, and Pogo's journey was completed. So that means it's time to move on somewhere else, and we've got all these chapters to pick from, but the next setting chronologically is Imperial China. An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life yearns to preserve his kung fu for future generations. With this purpose, does he venture forth from his home atop Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy. Once he has gathered 3 disciples, he will subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, enhance their reflexes, and unlock true potential. Of these 3, who will rise up to the occasion and become the next Shifu? Imperial China, play this chapter? Absolutely. Ha!
You've much to learn.
Oh boy. Immediately a different vibe.
Time, all fades from memory.
Including the fact that there's spoken dialogue.
Nevertheless, for the sake of future generations, an old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy. A powerful martial art.
And this is the part where we name not our character, but the martial art that we are going to be using. And the default name, of course, is Earthen Heart Shifu. So we are going to go with that. As always, you can name it whatever you want, but I'm going with the default names. Oh my god. God, I enjoyed this chapter a lot, so this is going to be fun to replay. The Earthen Heart.
With the spirit unwavering as the earth, and a mind tranquil as flowing water. Yet gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone. To cultivate the soul and surpass the flesh. To strive for something greater than oneself. That was his kung fu.
It was not Kung Fu Panda. Which those movies are generally good. You should actually give them a shot.
Hiya!
And that's how he broke all the bones in his hand. He certainly didn't break the rock.
It's as I feared.
I need a doctor. I'm gonna go stare off wistfully about the fact that I don't have insurance.
I've not a moment to lose. I must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple, a young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit, a worthy successor to my heart.
Well, I'm sure that will be very simple to do and not complicated at all by anything. Stories are always simple, right? Imperial China, the successor. I'm sorry, I can't do like the voice the narrator had. It's just it's not physically possible. It's a fact that I have to live with every day about myself.
And so it was that the Shifu began his search for a young heir.
And with that,
Long had it been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
the narrator's like, I'm not done yet. There we go. With that, we have control now. And there is a lot to find around his house here. So we got these boots that we're gonna equip in a moment. There's a bunch of stuff in here too. I say that and then we find nothing. Thank you, game. Really, really appreciate it when you do that to me. Okay. Set of weathered garments, which I suppose is better than nothing. Pork bun and a pork bun. I believe those are probably healing items. All right, equipment. We're gonna put on these boots. Quillen? Is it Quillen? I don't know. There's a lot of things in this chapter that I will probably mispronounce. A lot of it's voice acted, so I don't have to. But some of it is probably not gonna be pronounced correctly. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I grabbed those because having good equipment is good. I know, redundant sentences, redundant. All right. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Anything that's sparkling means we should investigate it. Ahead, Mount Aspiration Summit. So that's where we were at the beginning, so we don't need to go up there. We're just gonna keep going around and collecting these various herbs. And go down these stairs and read signs. Ahead, path to summit, below, path to village. Well, we should probably head to that. Mount Aspiration Trail. Yeah, I like this chapter a lot. This is, without getting into spoilers, this is where the game really started clicking with me the first time I saw it. Northwest, Wong Village. Northeast, Yunfa Market. West, Bamboo Forest. All right. So these are all locations we can travel to, and we actually need to go to all three. So let's just start with going to the west. Bamboo Forest ahead. Watch for bandits. Let's just go from left to right. That seems the easiest way to do things. Also, because we'll get more of this, and also we can fight some tigers. And we can hear this theme. This chapter's great. Battle music. God, I love this. I like this chapter a lot. All right. You can also see our masters here. Different moves. He doesn't have a lot of being a martial artist, he doesn't have a ton of long distance moves, but we do have Chipmunk's Delight.
Stand lightly as a chipmunk.
Just, punching or I guess that was kicking a tiger in the face. Wow, he's resistant to being bitten by a tiger. That's incredible. Sure, Traveler's First Step. Why not? Just keep kicking him in the face.
That's all, then.
Something to note here is that the Earthen Heart Shifu does not gain any... I'm sure that's fine. Does not gain any experience from fighting in... We didn't get any experience from fighting in that battle. So that is a unique thing about him. I mean, he's already a master. What more does he need to do? I'm sure this is all fine. We're gonna get mauled by another tiger, and it's gonna be fine. God, just imagine being so cool that you can, go and fight. You can just go fist fight a tiger. Or even just kick a tiger in the face. That's also impressive. In spite of it being a tiger, we'll use... I was gonna say, we can use lion's dismissal. The lion is dismissing the tiger. Don't need that. I want to go over here. Yes, I do want this stuff over here. There's lots of goodies to be found in the forest.
Not so fast.
And this. Hello.
An old man should know better than to walk alone in the woods. Hand over your money, quickly, or else.
I don't have anything for you.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
What was that?
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age. In fact, I think your long life ends today!
And now we're in a fight with this woman, which it kind of spoils what her name is there. Like everything else, we're just gonna kick her in the face.
As a chipmunk.
And oh, she's gonna. She did manage to attack us. But I don't think this is gonna end well for her. Sure. Wise Fox's Grace.
Wise fox knows many secrets.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of fun move names this chapter, and that didn't go well for her.
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
Well, you see, I'm level 10, and I don't think you are.
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man!
Yeah, that's fair.
Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you run so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu. But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student.
Whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night.
Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugel, and don't you forget it.
You may rest assured that I will not. It is a good, strong name, worthy of pride. But pride will lead you astray if you let it. As it did, not so long ago.
I'll kick your ass again if I have to.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Lead on. We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah!
Lei Kugel became your disciple. All right. So we got our first here. We're not quite done in the woods yet because there's a few more little patches of grass that I need to look through. Oh, here's a tiger. Which, I mean, we've got Lei with us, but like, ideally, I mean, she's not really gonna do anything. I mean, she can. Let's see what she's got. She's got monkey's paw. Oh no! Don't make a wish. Cat's reproach, serpent strike, and kingfisher's tantrum. Interesting. This should probably be the only fight we get into with her, so this should be fine.
That's the stuff.
She gained a little experience, which isn't really ideal right now, but that's fine. And there. Entry forbidden to all those who value their lives. This is where we're going to turn back now, because we don't need to go any further in here. I just wanted to make sure I got all the little patches of grass before I left here, because reasons. Alright. Let's head on back out. And now we're done in the forest, so we're going to go to the next area in line, which is down here, and this is Huang Village. Let's head on in. And there's a bunch of NPCs. Be careful, traveler. Sickness is spreading here that's sure to give an old man like you a terrible stomachache. And not everything is voice acted, but most the major dialogue points are. I hear bandits are seeking to profit off the sickness. That's not very nice. And this guy is sick, so what we're going to do is give him nature's providence. I don't believe it. The pain's gone, just like that. Thank you so much, Shifu. Please, take this. I got a red bean bun. This woman is also sick. I'm feeling better already. Thank you again, Shifu. I cannot thank you enough. Please take this. An iron walk, which, we will go ahead and put that on. We do love getting new equipment. I think that's Yuan? I think. Forgive me if I got that wrong. Yuan's been acting strangely ever since his grandmother caught the sickness. And we're gonna give another person this. How strange, I'm feeling better already.
Wait, aren't you?
Who's this kid? Oh,
Sorry about that.
nervous youth. honestly relatable.
Thought so? You're the Shifu I've heard so much about. You have my thanks and my apologies. That was my grandson, Yuin, who just ran through.
Ewan. I don't know. I tried.
He's a kind and considerate boy, usually. These days, though, he's not quite himself. Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young, and while I did my best, there's no making up for that.
Everyone's got to have a tragic backstory. I was gonna say, is Lei gonna say anything? Nope, she's just not impressed. Some suspicious-looking folks have been hanging around the wagon yard as of late. Another guy who's sick. What are you gonna give me? Pork bun. We're not gonna say no to healing items. And this is my last one. And catfish whisker. Which again, go ahead and equip that. Love getting equipment. There are fortifying herbs that grow in the bamboo forest which can cure the sickness, I hear. But then I've also heard the forest is teeming with bandits, so I feel like that's not the part you should be worried about. There is like a crap ton of tigers. I don't have anything for her, so must be tough for you and to have to look after his grandmother by himself, especially now that she's taken ill. I'm sorry, I can't compare to the voice acting in this game.
Where do you think you're going?
See what's going on down here.
Don't keep me waiting now.
I can't do a voice like that.
Okay.
No. No. This won't do it all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder. Don't just stand there. Get going.
No, I won't.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now, even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you a chance to apologize for your disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect.
Truth.
I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Ooh.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world.
Them's fighting
No.
words.
Apologize before I lose my temper.
No.
Ungrateful whelp.
Walk away, old man, if you value what little life you've got left.
How about I don't?
Pardon me?
Gotta go fast.
What do you want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weak.
He said, "Get good."
Are you blind? Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that is why I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Really? I can't see it.
Maybe you should get some glasses. I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I don't know how to balance my own commentary with the voice acting.
Indeed. That much is plain.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. This is my first game I've played with voice acting in it, I think, like this.
True strength flows from the heart.
And now, it's time for me to kick your ass. All right. Which, I can't get both of them in the same, thing. So we're just gonna use this.
Enough!
to get rid of these guys. Yep, and they went down in one
This
hit.
is your last chance to beg for forgiveness.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So we did that, and now I'm gonna kick you in the face
Damn you!
with
Now
Chipmunk's
you're making
delight.
me mad.
That one won't work. Now Lion's dismissal.
With the ferocity of a lion.
Take that.
I don't believe it.
You know, it's. I'd say you should see a doctor if your body suddenly bursts into a poof of purple smoke, but I feel like it might be a little too late at that point if you do.
Who is this old man?
But I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Wait. I recognize him. Me too. He knows Kung Fu. He's the Shifu.
I was waiting for the dialogue to continue, and then I remembered that because you can name characters in this game, they don't say the name of the character.
Him?
Those lines are not voiced.
Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
There they go.
Brother!
And there they go too. And Lei's just back there like, what in God's name is going on?
You should be proud, young man.
But how can you say that? I stole your money. Your money. Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait! Please, accept me as your disciple.
I'm afraid I must decline.
I'm afraid I must decline. Tell me, do you wish to learn Kung Fu to exact revenge on those brigands?
Well...
Fear not, for you have already more than defeated them.
I don't know that he did so
Shifu.
much.
Please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
No.
No, I cannot.
I won't take no for an answer.
Okay, bye. Well, that's all we needed to do in this particular area of the map. So now it's time to head to the rightmost part and see what's waiting for us there. This isn't like a super big area, but I mean, again, none of these chapters are particularly long. Even the one that I'm like, it's gonna take me a bit, is more so just because of the way you can go about it. Which, yay, I get to take notes for that one soon. And now we're at Yunfa Market. Shifu, you've returned! It's so good to see you. It's been a while since your last visit, Shifu. I'm glad everyone seems to recognize him. Shifu, as I live and breathe, forgive my poor hospitality, but food is scarce as gold these days. This one brute's been running around stirring up trouble recently. That's very, descriptive.
Stop!
Oh.
You've got to pay for that!
It's not a great sign when the battle theme starts. Or maybe it is, because it's a jam. Oh. He's surprisingly good at dodging. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Someone grab him! First one to grab him gets a free meal! Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we?
How are we settling this then?
Shifu, this idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when. He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin. Teach the scoundrel a lesson.
Oh, come now.
I don't think fighting him's
I'm not
necessary.
being unreasonable. I've got mouths to feed, you know. A wife and half a dozen kids. What choice do I have? Unless you'd like to foot the bill.
Very
Okay.
well. I'll see to the lad.
That was incredible, Shifu! Let that be a lesson to you, thief! Steal from me again, and I'll take it out of your hide!
You do have the option to fight this guy. I just have elected not to. The different choices you can make through these games.
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor,
Honestly, relatable.
but my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
That part's slightly less relatable.
Young man, do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
Huh? But it is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is for you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Potential? You think I have potential?
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
That is true. You were ducking and weaving everywhere. It was very
Practice.
impressive.
After I eat, I must run.
Come with me,
I guess that's a
and I'll see that
way to
you
train.
never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like, and your meals, the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me. what
God,
is your
imagine
name?
just some old man coming down from a mountain and offering you a job.
Hong Haka. When do we start?
And the job is
when
just
do we
training
eat?
kung fu and I'll feed you.
Ha ha!
Hong Haka became your disciple. All right. Let's see. Can't wait to get my hands on another dumpling. Is there anything that I will be given by talking to these NPCs? I know I'm not voicing them, but here's hoping we'll see more business and take this with my thanks. We got a pork bun. Very nice. Maybe he's got the right idea. Maybe I should just eat whatever I want whenever I want. I can't tell you how to live your life. Equipment. Yeah, that is gonna lower stuff. That lowers stuff less? Sure. I don't know. That gluttonate every last one of my soup dumplings. It'll take ages to prepare another batch, and I'm out of ingredients. Well, that I can't help so much with. But I think that's all that we need to do here, so our radar is telling us to head back. So let's do just that, and let's head back home. We've been to all three areas. Nothing more to do. Yeah, and again, sorry for the awkward silence during cutscenes. I just haven't figured out how to balance that yet. I'll get better.
Please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well,
Well, if you insist.
he's kind of blocking our way, so...
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger, whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one. Be they man or woman, old or young. It matters not, for it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
Wise words.
I see.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing Zhou. You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
Ewing Zhou became your disciple. And with that,
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, Let us go and begin your training at once.
We've got our full party here. Lei, Hong, and Yuan. Yuan? I just said it and I've already forgotten. I'll practice it. Alright. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. I still have an outro, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I hope you'll join me next time, where we start training our 3 new disciples. See you then.